The stalemate between Klaus and Alaric in Season 3, Episode 21 of The Vampire Diaries has been used to denounce Alaric scaling any further than this version of the originals. Some claim that since this version of Klaus is weaker than his later counterparts, and he was still able to stalemate Alaric, it would automatically make Alaric inferior to any other versions. This is proven false as well, since in the scene we can clearly see Alaric was superior in their confrontation and their so-called stalemate. Once Alaric flipped Klaus onto his back and tried to stake him using one arm. Klaus immediately used his full strength to stop the stake from moving any closer to his chest, which, if you look at Alaric's starting position compared with where it ended before Elena intervened, proves that he was making significant progress with just one arm. We know Alaric was only using one arm because his second hand was placed in use of holding himself steady, not used to apply pressure. This is in contrast to Mikael, who some argue based on the scene with him and Klaus in Season 2, Episode 4, when he was weakened by werewolf venom and yet still managed to stake him, making him superior to Alaric. This is inherently wrong. It lacks the context behind each scene and the conditions in which both fought Klaus. While Mikael did stake Klaus in a shorter time frame than Alaric, he had a better starting position than Alaric, covering more distance to reach Klaus's chest because he caught him later than when facing Alaric. From there, Mikael had an opportunity to apply himself further by using both arms, driving the stake into his shoulder. Meanwhile, Alaric was holding him at standstill before Elena's interruption, forcing him to split focus between her and their struggle. Furthermore, Klaus, despite being in this position when facing Mikael, managed to move the stake to his shoulder, making an opening for him to grab the Papatunde blade and dagger his father, which ultimately caused his defeat. Now, while trying to hold back Alaric, Klaus couldn't do anything but delay the inevitable until Elena came threatening to hurt herself if Alaric killed Klaus, causing him to stop applying pressure and the stalemate. Henceforth, the fact Alaric did not stake Klaus was a result of the unique circumstances, not a shortcoming in his strength. This undermines the idea of Mikael being his superior due to this feat alone, and thus makes any argument based on it unsubstantiated.